What is up, everybody? I hope you all are having a blessed day so far. I am so excited to bring this video to you today. For several years now, I have used a couple of different backdrop stands when it comes to posing newborns and getting that seamless background behind them. So originally, what I started out using was one of the round bean bags and one of the big round stands to stretch your blanket over, and that worked pretty well for a while, but I didn't like it as much because I had to be on the floor a lot. And if you've ever done newborn photography like that on the floor, it's hard on your knees and your back. You're having to lean over and pose the babies, and it really just hurts your back. So I decided a few years ago, a couple, 3 years ago, I can't remember how long it's been, but I decided I wanted to try one of the posing tables that it would be raised up and you could just slide a chair underneath, and that would be, I thought that would be much easier on my back. So I did some research, and there were some different, actually, there was one option that I found that I really wanted, but years ago it was just out of my budget. So I didn't want to invest that much into just a table, basically. Um, so I came up with the help of my husband. We came up with a less expensive option and just kind of rigged something up, and it's worked great for the past couple of years. But my husband, he's so sweet. He decided about a month ago to surprise me and order one of the posing tables. Uh, it's like a still frame posing table from, it came from Newborn Studio Props. And originally, these were made by, I don't know if I'm saying her name right. It's Paloma Schnell. I can't remember how it is. Sorry. I know I'm probably butchering that. But anyway, this photographer had designed this awesome table, and I'll open it up and show you what it looks like. And first, I'm going to show you real quick what I have been working with. It's just kind of a rigged up mess here, and it's actually not been working well for the last little bit. I've got stuff all on it. Should have moved this to start with. I found it was like a utility table, and it's just a padded table, and it would hold like 100 pounds or something. I use a pad underneath that's heated and actually has some like vibration for the babies if they need that. But you can see here on the back, I had taken, we found these ball joints and we put these together and used PVC, and I covered it with leather, like a fake leather. But this is what I've been using to pose my newborns for about 2 or 3 years. I can't remember how long it's been since we did this. Has worked pretty well, for what I need it to do. It would just be nice to have something more sturdy and that doesn't like, it won't even hold itself up now. Like if I try to raise this up, it will eventually like gradually make its way down. So to be able, if I needed to, I haven't been able to pull this out away from the wall. So it would be nice to be able to move it out into another part of the room. If the family wanted to kind of sit around, it would give us some more space. So this new table is supposed to, lock in place on the back, and the legs lock in place, and it has wheels so it would roll. So I am excited to get this thing open and see what it's all about. All right, so the box is open here. You can see everything's packed really well. Uh, Pretty straightforward. It doesn't look like there's much to it. So let's pull it out and see what we've got. comes with 4 wheels, and then I guess these are for if you do not plan to have it on wheels and you just want it to be stationary, you can put those on instead. I'm going to get the frame popped open and then we'll put the mattress on and see what it looks like. This is important. Read that. I know at one time there were some issues with these tables because they didn't have the bar that went in between the legs, and I think that the table actually collapsed once, and so there was a big thing about that, and then they reconfigured their design and put in the crossbar in between, and you got to make sure that it clicks into place, and that way you won't have no babies falling on the floor. Not good. So the frame is up. I thought that this was going to be a little bit taller than it is, but it's okay. I'll see if I'm doing something wrong. Get these locked into place for now. And then this bar is supposed to slide back. Now it's time to put the wheels on, and very self-explanatory. Just screw in like that. And now the wheels are on. Ooh. Ah, it rolls. Get the mattress put on. It's got some very strong Velcro on it, that's for sure. Easy enough. And then it also comes with these pockets that you can hang on the side of it and put little, whatever little tools you need, posing pillows or whatnot. All right, so I have it put together now. I think I did everything right, the correct way. For some reason, I was thinking it was going to be taller than what it is, just a little bit, but that should be fine. My stool will go under there, no problem. The only thing is I have pillows and things stored in these containers under my table currently. I'm not sure that those are going to fit underneath, so I may have to come up with something new for that. One of the features that I like about this table is that that pillow will pop out in the middle and it leaves a hole. That way, if you decide that you want to put a like a bowl in the hole, and you can pose the baby there, or maybe like potato sack pose and things like that. I could see how that would come in pretty useful for stuff like that. So I'll probably honestly leave that in the majority of the time. Overall, I really like it. I think that the construction of it, it's very well put together. It's very sturdy. It seems like it's going to be just fine. I actually have a newborn coming to the studio in about an hour, so I am going to give it a try today. If the family is okay with it, I'll try to video some during that session and show you, the table in action and how everything works. So just hold tight. If they won't let me video, then I'll just check back in with you after the shoot and let you know how things went.
Two hours later.
all finished up with the session now, and the family just left, and that baby girl was so precious. She did so good. Hardly gave me any trouble at all and just wanted to snooze most of the time. So I was able to get some really cute poses in, and I got to use the posing table there towards the end of the session, and I loved it. I can say it had a little more surface area, so a larger area to work with than what I was used to, and that was very, very nice. Um, so yeah, everything went really well, and I love the table. I have no complaints as of yet. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today for a little bit and getting to see that little behind the scenes and see how the posing table worked. If you like this video and you found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up here at the bottom and subscribe to my channel for future videos. And I just can't thank you enough for tuning in, and I love you guys. God bless.